Using Quinn-Maxey method, simplify the following function, that is f of a, b, c, d is equal to sigma m of 2, 3, 7, 9, 11, 13 plus don't care, that is sigma d 1, 10, 15. Now first what we need to do is we need to write all these terms in an ascending order, and then second step is group depending on the number of ones. Now we'll see the second step, grouping depending on the number of ones. First 2, that is 0, 0, 1, 0. Here don't care 1 is given, so take that, it is having a single 1 in 1. So 0, 0, 0, 1. So write the numbering 1 and this is 2. Single ones. Okay. So same group. Next 3. In 3 we'll be having 2 ones. That is 0, 0, 1, 1. It is 3. Next 9 will have 1, 0, 0, 1. 1, 0, 0, 1. So 2 ones. Make it as one group. Next don't care 10. 10 is having 1, 0, 1, 0. 2 ones. So 10, 1, 0, 1, 0. From this one more group is completed. Next we'll see the remaining values, that is 7 is left. 7 means 3 ones, 0, 1, 1, 1. So the next group 7, 0, 1, 1, 1. Next 11. 11 means 1, 0, 1, 1. So 3 ones. Next group. Next coming to 13, 1, 1, 0, 1. 13, 1, 1, 0, 1. So here all were completed. 2, 3, 7, 9, 11, 13. 2, 3, 7, 9, 11, 13. We'll check the don't care. 1, 10, 15. 1 is completed and here 10 is completed. Now we need to write only 15. So in 15 we'll be having all ones. It is a one group. Now the second stage, stage 2, is compare if there exists a single change from one group terms to another group terms. See, for example, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 and 3, 0, 0. Here 0 is changing to 1 and 1 is constant. Only single change. So, here we'll write that 1, comma 3. For this 0, 0 hyphen, because this bit is 0 is changing to 1, hyphen, and same 1. Go on like this, will pair. Next 1 with 9. Yes, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1 constant. The 0 is changing to 1. So hyphen 0, 0, 1. This is 1, comma 9. Same as 1 with 10. 0 to 1, here it is changing. Again 0 to 1 here and 1 to 0. 3 changes. So no pairing is possible. Next, go to 2. Compare the 2 with all these 3 of the next group. 0, 0, 1, 0. Yes, 0, 0, 1 constant and here it is changing. So 2, comma 3, 0, 0, 1 hyphen. Next 2 with 9. 0 changing to 1, 0 constant, 1 changing to 0, 0 changing to 1, 3 changes. No, we cannot take. Consider. Next, 2 with 10. 0 changing to 1, 0 constant, 1 constant, 0 constant. So hyphen 0, 1, 0, 2 with 10. So the two terms compared with the next group completed. Now we'll compare the second group with the third group, that is 3, 0, 0, 1, 1 with 0, 1, 1, 1. So here only one bit is changing. It is paired, that is 0 as it is. Here a change, so hyphen next two variables as it is 1, 1. Next 3 with 11, one change. Next remaining three values as it is, that is 0, 1, 1. So 3 comma 11. Next 3 with 13, 1 and 0 is changing, hyphen 0, 1. 1 hyphen 0, 1, that is 3 with 13. Next 9. 9 with 7. 1 is changing to 0, 0 is changing to 1, 0 is changing to 1. So more than one change we cannot consider. So 9 with 11. 1, 0 constant, 0 is changing to 1 and 1 is constant. So 1, 0 hyphen 1, that is 9 comma 11 is possible. Next 9 with 13. 1 change 0, 1. Okay, completed. 10 with 13. Change, two changes. 0 is changing to 1 and 1 is changing to 0. 0 is changing, so not possible. Next 10 with 7. 1 change, 2 change, 3 change, not possible. 10 with 11. 1, 0, 1 is constant, here changing. So 10 with 11 is possible. 1, 0, 1 hyphen. Next 10 with 13. 1 is constant, 0 is changing, 1 is changing, 0 is changing. 3 changes. So not possible. So second group compared with third group is completed. Now we'll compare third group with fourth group. That is 0 is changing, all remaining is 1, 1, 1. Hyphen 1, 1, 1. 7 with 15. Next 11 with 15. 1 hyphen 1, 1. 11, 15. Next 13, 15. 1, 1 hyphen 1. Only one change. This is the second stage. Stage 2 is completed. Now we'll see the stage 3. Same compare. Now second place hyphen. Check for second place hyphen. Only one is. So check that whether how many changes. 1 is constant, hyphen constant, 0 constant. Here one change. That is hyphen 0 hyphen 1. Hyphen 0 hyphen 1. That is 1 3 with 9 11. 1 3 with 9 11. Next. 1 3 hyphen. That is second place hyphen is 9 11. So 1 3 9 11. 0 is changing. So hyphen. Next 0 hyphen 1 same as it is 0 hyphen 1. Next we'll compare the first place hyphen. Only one. So hyphen 0. Here it is changing, hyphen 1 is constant. Hyphen 0 hyphen 1, that is 1 9 3 11. So it is same. So no need to repeat. Next. Last place hyphen. Only one. Hyphen 1 0. 1 0 hyphen constant. Here it is changing. So hyphen 0 1 hyphen, that is 2 3 with 10 11. 2 3 10 11. Next first place hyphen, that is this one, that is again 2 3 10 11. So no need to repeat. So this comparison is completed. Now we'll compare this group with this group. Second place hyphen is only one. That is hyphen 1 1 is constant. It is changing. So hyphen hyphen 1 1. That is 3 7 and 11 15. 3 7 11 15. Next. First place hyphen. We'll check first place hyphen. Only one. That is 3 11 7 15. Again same. So no need to repeat. Now coming to the second position hyphen. Second position hyphen only one. That is 1. It is changing hyphen hyphen 1. 1 hyphen hyphen 1. 9 11 13 15. 9 11 13 15. Now again compare. Any possibility is there, we can again go for stage 4. But here hyphen first position and second position it is not existing. Next second and third position not existing. So stop this process and find the prime implicants by using the prime implicant chart. Prime implicants. For prime implicants, no need to consider the don't cares. Only write this. That is 2, 3, 7, 9, 11, 13. And what are all the final terms? That is here A, B, C, D. Yes, according to this given A, B, C, D. So this is A, B, C, D. So B is 0, B bar, D is 1, D as it is. So B bar D, next here B bar C, and here CD, AD. Now we'll write this B bar D, B bar C, CD, AD. B bar D, what are all the values? That is 1, 3, 9, 11. So 1 is not given. So 3, 9, 11. 3, 9, 11. Next from this 2, 3, 10, 11. Okay, so 2, 3, 10 is don't care, 11. Next CD. CD is 3, 7, 11, 15. 3, 7, 11, 15 is don't care. Next AD is 9, 11, 13, 15. 9, 11, 13, 15 is don't care. Now, if suppose it is repeated only one time, please consider that as a essential prime implicants, and remaining is left like that. That is B bar. Final F is equal to B bar C next plus CD plus AD. This is the final simplified F. Next problem is, a digital system is to be designed in which the month of the year is given as input. Month of the year is input, is 4-bit form, that is 0000. January is represented as 0000 and February is represented as 0001. So on like that. Output of the system should be 1 when it will be 1 is corresponding to the input of the month containing 31 days. That is January 31 days 1. February no 0. Next March yes 31 days 1. April no. May yes. June, no. July, yes, 31 days. August, 31 days. September, no, 0. October, yes, 1. November, no, 0. December. Yes. Otherwise, it is 0. Okay, consider the excess number of inputs beyond 1011 as don't care. That means beyond this 1011 value, we have to consider don't care. That means now 1100 don't care. Remaining 1100 don't care. 1101 don't care. 1110 don't care. 1111 don't care. Okay, this is what the input. Consider here A, B, C, D and this is as Y. Now, what we need to do? Write the truth table of SOP. Yes, this is the SOP and POS. So, we'll write this SOP and POS. POS is nothing but reversed values. That is 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Don't care as it is. Okay, this is the POS and SOP. Now, simplify for SOP using K-map and design using basic gates. This is what the final. So now, simplify by using K-map. Draw the K-map. Okay, and A, B, C, D. 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Now simplify this. That is, here one quad is possible. Again here one more quad is possible. Now see here, these two and these two become one quad, corner rolling. So now simplify y is equal to, for SOP, y is equal to, from this a bar is constant and from this to b bar is constant, plus from this a is constant and d is constant, plus from this b is constant and by this c is constant. This is the final minimized SOP. The question is design using basic gates. So for this we need to design the circuit. Take A, B, C, D inputs. A, B, C, D. Inverted input. A bar, D bar. So, A bar, D bar, AND gate. Next, AD, AND gate. BC, B and C, AND gate. Connect for OR gate. This becomes y. Construct 32:1 mux using 8:1 mux and 2:4 decoder. Now we'll take 8:1 mux, same as 3 more 8:1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3 control inputs A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3. For all, you need to mention 8:1 mux. 8:1 mux. Okay. Totally 8, 8, 16, 16, 16, 32. Got the 32 inputs. Now, for this, 2:4 decoder. Now, 2 to 4 decoder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again for this, 2 to 4 decoder. Now connect all this 8 again. Now again 8 inputs, got 8 inputs. So 1, 8:1 mux, output y. This is how to design the 32:1 mux using 8:1 mux and 2:4 decoder. Design binary to gray code converter using ROM realized for 3-bit binary number. 3-bit means we have to take only 3 bits. B3, B2, B1. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For this, now find out the gray code. That is, keep as it is the first bits. Second onward, compare first with second one. If same, that is 0. Otherwise, 1. Exclusive OR operation. Same, 0. Same, 0. Next, same, 0. Different, 1. Different, 1. Different, 1. Different, 1. Same, 0. Different, 1. Same, 0. Different, 1. Different, 1. Same, 0. Different, 1. Same, 0. Same, 0. This is how to convert the binary to gray. And now for this, to minimize, use K-map. That is B3 bar, B3, B2, B1. Now all zeros, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. So from this we'll get B3. G3 becomes B3. Next, for G2. That is 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. So this becomes one pair, this becomes one pair. That is G2, sorry, G3, this is B3, B2, B1. B3 is from here, B2 bar plus from this B3 bar and B2. This becomes Z2. Same as G1. That is 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. This becomes one pair and this becomes one pair. So G1 is equal to, from this, B2 bar B1 plus from this B2 B1 bar. For this now, construct the design. That is G1, G2, G3. Inverted inputs. For G3, that is B1, B2, B3. G3 direct B3. Next G2, that is B3, B2 bar AND gate plus G3 bar G2, B2. Use OR gate. This becomes G2. Next G1. G1 is B2 bar B1 AND gate B2 B1 bar AND gate. Connect using OR gate. This becomes G1. This is the design of this. Suppose using ROM means here we should use ROM. That's it. 3 to 8 line decoder. That is 3 inputs. A, B, C and 8 outputs. Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5, Y6, Y7. And for this, consider ABC 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For this, what will be the Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5, Y6, Y7? Y1 becomes 1 and remaining all other values are 0. Next for 1, Y1 is 1 and remaining all zeros. For 2, Y2 is 1 and remaining all zeros. For 3, Y3 is 1 and all zeros. For 4, Y4 is 1 and all zeros. 5, V5 is 1. 6, V6 is 1. 7, V7 is 1. This is how to draw the 3:1 line decoder with truth table. Give PAL table and internal connection diagram for F1 function 1 ABCD summation of 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and same as F2 is given. So for F1 we'll draw the K map, that is 0 is not there, 1, 2 is not there, 3 is not there, 4, 5, 6, 7 is not there, 8, 9 is not there, 10, 11 is not there, 12, 13 is not there, 14 is there, 15. This is the internal diagram given. Now, group it, these two with this corner forms a quad. So, we'll write A, B, C, D. C bar D, C D, C D bar. Okay. Next, same as these two with these two forms a quad, and these two as a pair. Now the expression F1 is equal to, from this B is constant and CD bar. Sorry, from these two is a quad. So B, and from this D bar, B D bar plus from this A D bar plus this is the pair. So determines only one variable. Here A bar is constant, A bar, C bar, D. This becomes the final SOP for F1. Same as F2. F2. A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar, C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D, C, D bar. Now again, we'll consider the given terms, that is 4 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is given, 5 is not given, 6, 7 not given, 8, 9 not given, 10, 11 is given, 12 is given, 13 is not given, 14, 15 given. Okay, from this again we'll get quad, again one more quad, and from this one quad. Now the F2 becomes B D bar plus A D bar plus this quad is A C. This is the final F2. Now these two F1, F2 design PAL as well PLA. Now we'll design PAL. Take A, B, C, D inputs. A, B, C, D, and inverted inputs. Now draw the design, that is three OR gates. So take 3 connections for F1, same as F2, 3 connections. PAL, these are programmable and these are fixed. PAL, that is, and here and is programmable and or are fixed. So here use AND gate. Yes, B, okay, programmable, so use cross. B D bar cross. Next A D bar. Next A bar C bar D. Okay, connect these 3. These are fixed. Use the dark bubbles. So use OR connection. This becomes F1. And same as B D bar. Next A D bar and A C. So this is F2. Now we'll design PLA. PLA. In this, both are programmable. So, if there exists a term, repeated term, then no need to consider again the connection. Directly, you can take from already existing connection. A, B, C, D. See here, BD bar is repeated and AD bar is repeated. So, no need to draw the two connections. Just if you draw only one, it is enough. And remaining two, we can take separately. That is A bar, C bar, D and AC. Okay. For this, we need only 4 connections. So first B D bar, B D bar, A D bar, and next A bar, C bar, D, and here A with C, one connection. Now for OR, that is for F1, we can directly connect A B bar D bar and A D bar A bar D bar C. Same as one more for F2, that is A bar D bar B D bar A bar D bar and with AC. This becomes F2. This is both are programmable. So the circuit design becomes simple. This is what PAL. What are hazards in digital circuits? Hazard is nothing but the problems in a digital circuit. There are two types of hazards, that is static 1 and static 0. Consider the logic function. Here we need to consider f of A, B, C, D is equal to summation m of 0, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 15. For this, find 3 different minimum and or circuits that implement F. Identify 2 hazards. That means in this circuit, it consists of 2 hazards in each circuit. And or is nothing but static 1 hazard. And or is static 1 hazard. To implement, identify, then find an AND OR circuit for F that has no hazards. That means hazard free circuit we need to design. Same as the second one is, there are 2 minimum OR AND circuits of F. Here we are having 2 minimum circuits. Each has 1 hazard. It is having 1 hazard. Identify the hazard in each circuit and find the OR AND circuit for F that has no hazard. Again for this also, again for static 0 hazard free circuit we need to draw. K-map. AB, CD. 0, no 1, so place here 0. 2 is there, so 1. 3 is there, 1. 4 is not there, 0. 5 is there, 6 is there, 7 is there, 8 is there, 9 is there, 10 is not there, 11 is not there, 12 is not there, 13, 14 is not there, 15. This is the given SOP. From this, now we need to draw 3 different minimum and or, means from this we can design 3 and or circuits. Okay. This is one quad and we can take this as pair. Quad, this as one pair, this as one pair. So from this we'll get 1 and or. Now we'll see what is this. From this A bar, B bar, and here C is constant, plus from this quad A bar is constant and here C is constant, plus B is constant and D, plus this is A B bar and from this C bar is constant. This is one minimum and or circuit. Same as if suppose instead of pairing these two corners, if we pair these two corners, we'll get only one term different. That is A bar, B bar, D bar. Instead of that, A bar, B bar, D bar here, sorry, D bar. Instead of that, we will get these two pairing. Remove this. So from this C bar, D bar, and from this B bar. B bar, C bar, D bar, and remaining and all same. A bar C plus B D plus A B bar C bar. Suppose instead of pairing these two, if you pair these two, we'll get one more SOP. That is B bar, C bar, D bar is constant. Okay. Before what we got is A, B bar, and from this C bar, A, B bar, C bar. Okay. This term will be changing. We'll get instead of this, we'll get this one, that is here C bar D and A C bar D. This is the three different minimum and or circuits. Now we need to draw these three. Now we need to eliminate the hazard from this. That is, pair this and do all this. Include only this one. This eliminates the hazard. For example, draw this circuit. Okay. And include this A C bar D. This eliminates hazard. So this is the hazard free circuit. Overlapping A C bar D. This is hazard free. Static 1 hazard free. When we draw this, We need to draw all the three circuits. For all these three, we need to draw, that is A bar, A, B, C, D. A bar, B bar, D bar. Next, A bar, C. Next, B, D. Next, A, B bar, C bar. These are the three terms. Now, combine all this with OR gate. This is first one. Same as these three terms are same, only one term is different. So, draw that only one term, that is B bar, C bar, D bar, and remaining A bar C, B D, and A B bar C bar are common. Take all this. This is the 2. Now the third circuit is this one, and A bar C this. Next, BD. One more we need to design is A C bar D. So take one more circuit, A C bar D. Connect for AND gate and connect it to OR. This becomes the third static hazard circuit. Now how to eliminate the hazard, that is hazard free circuit. That is the same circuit. Okay, take the connections. Or you can draw separately. Okay, all these four terms are including one more. That means first expression A bar, B bar, D, A bar, C, B, D, A, B bar, C bar. Full all these terms will be getting as it is. And now I will take one more input from here. One input and second input, third term and fourth term also. Fourth term. One more term is included, that is A C bar D. A C bar D is, this is the A C bar D. Include this. This is the hazard free, static one hazard free. Okay, you can draw this separately also. Each and every expression, that is SOP, this one circuit and again this one more circuit and this one more circuit using basic AND OR gate, and for this hazard free expression SOP, one more circuit. Same as the second question is OR AND gate. Here it consists of two minimum OR AND circuits. OR AND is nothing but POS. So consider zeros instead of ones. So this is one pair and this is one pair. This is one pair. This is alone. Okay. This is one static zero hazard. Static zero hazard. For this, the expression becomes B is constant. Here C bar D bar. Same as A bar B bar C bar D. And next here from this A B bar, and from this C is constant. Next from this A constant C D bar. A C D bar. But this is the POS. So we need to invert this variables, and instead of AND operation or operation. So this becomes B bar plus C plus D, A plus B plus C plus D bar, A bar plus B plus C bar, A bar plus C bar plus D. This is the POS. Static one, first one. Same as next again one more hazard. We'll see that one more hazard. That is, instead of pairing these two with this pair, we can pair this. That means this pair, that is a CD bar, means ACD bar. ACD bar will change as AB D bar. That is second one is AB D bar. That means A bar plus B bar plus D. Instead of A bar C bar D, we'll get A bar B bar plus D. And remaining and all same. These are the two hazards in this given expression. Now, how to eliminate this hazard and draw the hazard-free circuit. Hazard-free, static, zero hazard-free circuit. That is same as here, like this. Instead of AND gates, OR gates. Now I will draw this. A, B, C, D. These are the four inputs. Now A bar CD, A bar C D. Use here OR gate. Next A B C D bar, again OR gate. Next A bar B C bar. Next A bar A bar C bar D. Use here AND gate. This is the first POS, that is OR AND circuit. Same as second minimum OR AND circuit is, all the first three terms are same. So connect this and this as it is for AND. And one more term is A bar B bar D. Only one term, A bar B bar D. Actually, we can draw the separate circuit for each and every expression. But for simplification, I am drawing this A bar B bar D. Connect it for AND. This becomes the second minimum OR AND circuit. Now, what is the hazard free? Hazard free circuit is both this and this both will be included. That means these two terms will be included. That means all these three with this 4. All this extra one term, this term and all the three terms. This is what the hazard free circuit. This the hazard free expression is same all this four terms with this term, that is hazard free is b bar plus c plus d, a plus b plus c plus d bar, a bar plus b plus c bar, a bar plus c bar plus d, a bar plus b bar plus d. This is the hazard free expression and circuit. Simplify using Petrik's method. First we need to do is write these terms SOP in ascending order. 0, all zeros, ABC. Next 1, 0, 0, 1, single 1. Next 5, 1, 0, 1, 2 ones, grouping. Next 3 ones. Stage 1, this is stage 1. Now go for stage 2. Okay. So 0 with 1, 0, 0 hyphen. Next 0 with this, that is 1 comma 5 hyphen 0 1. Next 5 with 7, 1 hyphen 1. So for Petrik's method, here we need to write is P1, P2, P3, P4. Okay. Again, if is it possible for third stage, hyphen is not present. Next hyphen 0 1, okay, it is not there. So stop here. There is no other stages. Now we'll do this. What is 0 1? 0 1 is here A bar, B bar. Next this is B bar C. Next this AC. Now we'll do, that is Petrik's method is 0 1. That means 0 1 P1 plus P2. Next 1 5. 1 5 is P2 P3. So P2 plus P3. Next 5 7. That is P3 plus P4. We have a formula to minimize this, that is x plus y into x plus z is equal to x plus yz. This is to reduce. So x plus y plus x plus z, that is, see here x, when we consider P2 as x and y, x, y, x plus y plus x plus z becomes x plus yz, that is x is common, that is P2 plus P1 P3, and here P3 plus P4. This is the final. Now from this, when we multiply this, that is P2 with P3, next P2 with P4 plus P1 P3 twice, so P1 P3 only one time we need to write. Next P1 P3 P4, P1 P3 P4. Now x plus xy is equal to x is reduced. Again x plus xy. If you consider P1 and P3 as x, P1, P3 x and P4 is y, this becomes x. X is P1, P3 plus P2, P3 plus P2, P4. So finally we'll get three minimum SOPs, that is P2 P3 or P2 P4 or P1 P3. P2 P3 means, what is P2? P2 is this, that is P2 P3. P2, that is P2 is 1, P3 is 5, 1 5, that means B bar C. P2 P3 B bar C. Next same as P2 P4. P2 is 1, P4 is 7, 1 7 is not existing. So this is not there. Next P1 P3. P1 is 0 and P3 is 5. 0 5 is not there. So no. Final answer is B bar C. The problem given question is, a switching circuit has two control inputs, that is C1 and C2. Consider two control inputs C1, C2 and data inputs X1 and X2. Data inputs X1, X2 and one output Z. So Z is the output. The circuit performs one of the logic functions such as OR. OR gate means what we will get? We will get all, if both are 0, then we'll get 0 output, or else for all the other combinations it will be 1. That is for 0 0 0, for 0 1 output is 1, 1 0 output is 1, 1 1 output is 1. This is OR operation. Next, such as exclusive OR. The next is exclusive OR. So we'll take again the combinational values 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. For exclusive OR, if both the inputs are same, then the output is 0. And for remaining, that is different inputs, output will be 1. This is XOR. Okay. Next, AND operation. AND gate is, if both the inputs are 1 high, then only the output becomes high. In all other cases, the output is 0. Next, equal. Equal is nothing but if both are equal, we'll get 1 output. Otherwise, the output is 0 for different combinations. This is the given question. This is for OR and exclusive OR and equal. Now for this, we need to give the control inputs. That is, for control input combinations, C1 and C2 as 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Now we should give 0 0 next 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. Now this becomes 4 input SOP, that is K-map. We can take it as A, B, C, D 4 bits and we can see that this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 bits, 0 to 16 we'll get. So this becomes 0 to 16. That is 15. 0 to 15, 16 combinations. Now, what is the question? That is, derive the truth table for Z. Now, this is the truth table already derived. Use K-map to find minimum and or gate circuit to realize Z. Now, we'll draw the K-map. This side C1, C2 and the other side X1, X2. Control inputs and data inputs. For Z, one side control inputs and one side data inputs. Both bar, C1 bar, next C2 bar. Now we'll fill the K-map in the particular cell. That is first output 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Both are zeros. So for all this, only this row will be filling 1, 1, 1. Next 0, 1, that is 0, 1. Okay, now we'll see 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, so 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Next, same as this output, that is here, because 1, 0, 1, 0 means this is 1, 0. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Next 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Now minimize this and draw the AND OR gate circuit. Minimizing, we'll check what is the possibility. Here a pair we can, there is no other possibility for a quad. So again one more pair, other pair, and this one is alone, single. This is the minimization. Now we'll write the final Z. That is Z is equal to, first we'll write single, that is C1, C2, X1 bar, X2. C1, C2, X1 bar, X2 bar, plus from this here C1 bar is same, C2 bar is changing. So C1 bar is constant and C2 is eliminated. And here X1 bar, X2. Right, same as it is X1 bar, X2. Plus from this pair C1 and C2 bar are constant and here X2 bar is constant, X1 is changing, X2 is constant. So C1 bar, C2 bar, X2 plus this pair. Here again C1 bar is constant. So write C1 bar and C2 is changing, eliminate. And here X1, X2 bar is constant. X1, X2 bar plus from this pair C1 is constant, C2 is changing. So write C1 into here x1, x2, x1, x2. This is the final realized minimum SOP. So now from this AND OR gate circuit, that is we need C1, C2, x1, x2 as inputs. So take the inputs. C1, use NOT gate for C1 bar, C2, next x1. These are the control inputs and data inputs. X2 is another data input. Now from this we'll draw the AND OR gate circuit. This is what the AND OR gate circuit. What is the expression? Z is equal to C1, C2, x1 bar, x2. From C1, C2, x1 bar, x2 bar. That is taken from NOT. These two. And these two are directly from C1 and C2. Now use AND gate. Next. C1 bar, x1 bar, x2. So from C1 NOT. And next x1 bar. So x1 NOT again. Next x2 direct input. And connect it to AND gate. Next C1 bar, C2 bar, x2. So take the two inputs from C1 bar, C2 bar, x2 and with AND gate. Next C1 bar, x1, x2 bar. C1 bar, x1, x2 bar. So C1 bar, x1, x2 bar. So not from not. Inverted. Next, the final term is C1, x1, x2. So directly from C1, x1, x2. Connect to AND gate. Connect it for OR gate. So final Z. This is the AND OR gate circuit for the expression, minimized expression.